Welcome to T Praise Media Hub. This is our More Impact podcast show. I know a lot of you must have been expecting to see us, see our impact, see our videos. I want to say officially Happy New Year to each and every one of you. I know you've been doing very well in your respective places, your businesses, your endeavors, those of you that are pushing your career. 2026 is a very serious year. It's not like every other year that you write down your plans and your projects. This is a year of executing them practically. It's not about the new ones you've done, but even the ones you've written in the past. It is a year to come and achieve them. It's also a business year for us. Yeah. Business is a very serious word. So I believe you understand what I'm trying to say. So it's a business year for us. And with me here, we have someone who is a business tycoon, someone who is versatile in business, and we are going to be having a very important discussion that will benefit each and every one of us. It's no other person but name, please, sir.
Right, I'm Ambassador Victor Ayuba.
You're highly welcome to the show this evening.
Thank you so much.
We want to be so raw this evening. We want to be so practical this evening,
Yes, sir.
and I believe you have a lot of topics. I believe you have a lot of issues that you will want to pour out to the public. And then our world today, where people are so dependent on job and salary earnings, and
Yes,
then people are not looking into the vision of being creative enough to establish an entrepreneur or even a small scale business for themselves. What would be your view to that, and what would be your contributions in encouraging people into entrepreneurship?
All right, thank you very much. As I said, my name is Ambassador Victor Ayuba Kuru. You see, this issue of business is a very, very serious issue. Very, very serious issue because,
Okay.
like now in Nigeria, I think a lot of youth now, their eyes is being open. A lot of youth, they are avoiding government work now. A lot of youth are avoiding government work.
That's true. That's
Because when you look at government work is slavery.
true. I hear that one.
When I was coming up, I vow, I said I will never work for government.
Hmm.
I will never work for government. Because there is none that have ever made money from government work. If you see anyone that have made money from government work is a thief.
That's serious. Oh.
That's just the truth. Because these are works or jobs that they are salary structured.
Salary structure.
Do you understand? And if something is salary structure, for you to get more than that, then you have to go an extra mile.
Yeah.
You understand? I vow, I say me, I will never work for government. If you ask people around me, they will tell you. I've never worked for government and I don't want to work for government.
That's right.
Simply because, okay, now, when you look at the society that we are now, if you are not doing business, you can't live well.
Okay.
A lot of government, before you see a man that is working with the government buy a car, you discover that man have to go and collect loan. 90% of government workers are living on loan. What about business? Leverage.
They get
every
paid
day.
and they settle loans. And
They get paid and they settle
oh,
loans.
that's you.
See, let me tell you, my father worked as a government worker. He retired as a government worker, but nothing to show. I vowed, I said, I will never work for government. Okay, look at now. When I was in, I think 2018,
Okay.
during my NYC days in Jos, I met this guy. This guy is I think he's a law student that graduated.
Okay.
He told me something. He said, Mr. Victor, I will never practice this law. I want to go into business. And what is that business I want to go to? He said, my vision and my goal is to have 100 charging center where they're charging phones.
Okay. Wow.
That's his goal and that's his vision.
Okay. Wow.
That time I was looking at this guy. I said, do this guy even know what he's doing? Do you even charging center, 100 charging center? He told me that he have already set out a goal where he's going to be a millionaire. Where he can make
charging
by
of
charging
phones.
This guy
Yeah, that
now
one.
launched out that project.
My goodness.
He went and collected loan
Hmm.
from the bank and some people and launched other projects. Do you know that when we met with him, I think 2023, we met with him. He was telling me that, do I know that now he have already accomplished that goal of 100 charging center?
My goodness.
And what do? He made it as a company.
My goodness.
Every
My goodness.
blessed day,
My
everybody put 2,000. Each of the charging center pay 2,000 to the company account. Whether you make 10,000, that's none of his business.
Hmm.
Okay, 2,000 times 100. This guy now, he doesn't fuel their gen. He doesn't buy charger.
Hmm.
He doesn't buy anything.
All expenses,
expenses
are on
on
those
those
running the
stars.
businesses. Yeah.
He gave them as their business. Let them be running as partners. Do you understand?
Partnership.
They'll be running as partnership. Then every day they put 2,000 into his own account. Before you understand, every day this guy's making 200,000. In a week, this guy's making like 1.4 million naira every week.
Hmm.
Which government work will give you that?
No, not at all. Not at all.
So the way of prosperity, 2026 is just the way of
Okay,
business.
now, most times, people do say the government work is some kind of security. Looking at the fact that a business can just crash in a day, something can just come up, and then, but people believe that if you are having a government work, you have a security that you know, even tomorrow, some are even as negative as even if they are no more, they know that they are pension or maybe something they can, So is it that that kind of security, how true can it be said for someone who is looking at government work as a security, that they know that it's a continuous something, they keep getting that income?
Only a lazy man
Okay.
will depend on that security.
Only
But when
lazy
you
man.
meet a businessman, do you understand? Businessmen, they diversify, diversify their own businesses. Do you understand?
Yeah.
They don't have one streams of income.
Okay.
Genuine businessmen don't have one streams of income.
Wow.
You must, as a businessman, you must have different streams of income.
Hmm.
So that if one has issue, the other ones are there.
Okay.
Businessmen,
Streams.
yes, streams of income.
Yeah.
Businessmen also go into investment. But if you're a businessman that you are not going into investment and you don't have multiple streams of income, when one, you want to depend on one, when it crashes,
Okay.
then you are
Talking
gone.
about investment, what kind of possible investment can a small scale, let's say someone who is into it, because most times when people hear investment, they believe it's for people who have very big businesses. We have people who run petty businesses, small scale businesses around shops, and then some of them, the highest they can actually do is to save. There's some of them that do adashi, do all of those stuff. So, but what possible way can someone be advised on investment when you have a very small scale business?
Well, you see, if you have a small scale business, it will be a little bit difficult
Okay.
for you to do a kind of investment that someone that has a big business to do.
Okay.
Do you understand? But there are insurance.
Okay.
Some of them you can go into savings.
Okay.
Go into savings. Sometimes you can open a current account and go into savings.
Okay.
Because most of these current accounts, they are there so that at least sometimes you can get a loan.
Okay.
You can get a loan from it.
Okay.
Small scale businesses, sometimes we advise them to go into savings with banks.
Savings with bank. Okay.
And you should also have a current account. Ensure that as little as your business is being registered,
Okay.
as little as that business registered does that business with the government.
Okay.
If that business is registered with the government, at least you will have something to hold on to.
Okay.
If that business crashes,
Okay.
you can go to banks and you can get loans to bounce back.
Mm.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
But people that have big businesses, you see like people that can go into real estate,
Okay.
buying and selling of lands, building of houses. These are some of the businesses that if you do, you know that this business that doesn't fail.
Okay.
Business that doesn't fail, like buying of lands. Do you understand? You buy land because land appreciate every day.
All right. So now, this is a fresh year, 2026. People have plans. There are individuals who, if you ask them, they will tell you they do not have capital to establish, or they have not identified possible business for them to go into. So, but what will you say to someone who is supposed to go into a fresh business in 2026?
All right. Like someone that want to go into business in 2026, there are some businesses that don't even require capital
Okay.
to do them.
Okay.
There are many businesses you don't require capital to do them. Because number one, there are people that used to do agent.
Okay. Agency business.
Agency business, there's money
Agency
in it.
business. Okay.
I know of someone that built a house and he had a car just by doing agency.
Wow.
This guy will go and collect someone's car.
I think even the real estate you mentioned earlier on.
Do you understand? Collect someone's car and sell it. Collect people's land and sell it. I know people that are doing well by that.
Okay, so that's a good one. That's one. Okay, so
You don't even need money to start that kind of
Yeah,
business,
that's
and you will
true,
make
that's
millions
true,
from
that's
it. You will make millions from it. You don't need money to start it.
Wow.
So 2026, anyone that want to go into business, there is no excuse.
Mm.
If you say you don't want, there are affiliate marketing.
Okay.
You can get people's product and help them sell them,
Sell them.
and you still make money for yourself.
Okay.
So if you are thinking that you must have millions of naira before you go into
To business or
businesses,
thousands of naira.
you are just a lazy, and you don't want to do something useful with your life.
Okay, so my viewers, this is More Impact podcast show, and our guest has hammered a lot. This guest is not smiling, so you should know that this year, 2026, is a year that we are ready for serious impact. So just in case you are still seated there and you're wondering what to do, how to raise capital, it has been said that the agency business is the most easiest and simple business that you can start from even the comfort of your home. Someone who has a product can give to you, you can post on your status, and then you get it done. So there is no excuse for us in this
That's no
year.
excuse.
So pick it up and become more serious. It's no other person but still T-Praise, your host at More Impact Podcast Show. Remain blessed.
Thank you.